All right, guys, here we go. Game number one. XCA going to be pulling out early with a Pavian pick. All right, here we go. Everything on the line, $200 up for grabs. Not in this series, but every game counts. Every game counts. So picking Pavian early and losing because you picked a underpowered leader against Atriox. Atriox really shouldn't lose this, but we'll see. Worse things have happened, especially to Almirante. Almirante sometimes takes some unnecessary losses.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Keeping quite reserved at the moment, keeping his chopper back, everyone his own resources. XCA doing the same, and that burnout does go down on the upgraded harvester and the unupgraded one. We're going to be seeing the typical triple harvester opener, and then as followed by a second chopper for XCA, and then the generator going down as well. He's probably just going to group his choppers before he makes a push across the map. Sorry guys. Oh. Yeah, here's the two choppers now. I'm going to be taking out the gun. I'm pausing the alert box for the duration of the actual games. But I will replay them during the breaks just so it doesn't ruin the game. But appreciate the gifted subs and the bits there, Jojo and Bitties. Thank you very much. So he has picked up his two side mini bases. Almirante going to be doing that now on his side as well. So no unusual mini steals coming out. Two choppers around the map. Remember, Almirante did lose a grunt. He could have taken that one. Watchtower is going to come up in time for him to grab this back mini. There we go. Almirante picked up his back mini as well. Chosen going to be coming out on the right side mini, 30 seconds away. Just supply pads and the Chosen for now, and it looks like all-out choppers with a Pavian leader for XCA.
Chopper reporting. They're attacking from above.
There is a expansion being taken for Almirante right now. That means he most likely went double fortifications. I don't see any plasma mines around. Triple ram goes down, takes down Almirante's chopper, and there is a burnout level 2 on the main base. Vet 1 grunts. XCA has picked up his first power node. The Pavian hero actually does really well against the Chosen. Like, one wire ability on this guy and his shields will be down. If he has units to follow up, then he will be able to kill that Chosen. I'm going to be running away from the choppers there. Probably could have got a pop shot on one of those. Done a bit of damage. This expansion has been scouted by the chopper on the ledge, and he did manage to deny the power node pickup there, while XCA works on his second power node. Second generator coming up at the back for Almirante99. Only 16 population for him versus 49 for XCA. That is insane. Almirante really slacking at the moment. He's not even upgrading this base. So he will not be able to build turrets to defend this base for the time being. Not using the Chosen to actually get any shots away on these choppers either. A lot of grunts in the middle. Chosen taking some shots. Just doesn't have a lot of units here. There is the plasma mines going down. Grunts are not going to walk into them. Chosen is being kept alive, but Pavium is here. The base does get upgraded. We've got an Apex coming up and a couple of turrets on the way as well. Thank you, Oceans. Appreciate it. I'll do shout-outs after the game. What the hell is this? This is bullshit. Pavium shooting through walls at the base there. Almirante making a push with not a lot of units, to be honest, trying to cut off the army, but XCA definitely having the upper hand right now. We got Wraith Invaders coming out. He's upgrading to Tech 2. Now, and Almirante a couple of power away from that. He's going to lose this Chosen if he's not careful. This is a huge overextension from him. He's fast enough to get away. Yeah, he's going to be able to get away, get the Pavium in the Wraith Invader, who will be a lot faster than running on his feet. But XCA looking very good right now. He's getting his expansion up. He's in Tech 2 already, slightly before Almirante. This base is getting turrets on, and he's preempting the War Council. Oh, wait, he cancelled it. Nah, he cancelled it because he already has one up. So there is Scorch rounds coming out as soon as he hits Tech 2. They're going to push down the middle from XCA. He's about to have 3 power nodes to 2. Engineer going to get picked off as he pushes up to the expansion. He has scouted that Expo is fully upgraded. Oh, that Pavium is looking nasty if he's Tech 2 in there as well. Almirante is going to choose to actually engage this. He takes the shield off the Race Invader. They are both Tech 2, both of these leaders. There is the Y ability from the Pavium. That's where he needs the mines to drop on him. Engineer running away. There is the shield taking off. The Y ability still going. He needs to get away from there. He's going to force into the teleport on 4th point to get away. Did not fancy his chances at trying to run away there. There is a fair generator coming up for Almirante. The expansion is locked. 2 grunts on the node, going to be defending the cap there, but more Wraith Invaders on the way.
The enemy is attacking.
We have a mega turret coming up from XCA on 4th point.
We'll keep firing until there's nothing left.
So nasty on this map. We'll be taking another node away from Almirante. That grunt will not be able to pick that up, by the way. Almirante forced to back off now. We might get into a stalemate Turtles situation here. Haven't seen one of those on Bedrock for a long time. But the mega turret's absolutely huge on this map. Look at the range on that bad boy. Oh my god. Fed base picked up at the same time for both players. Almirante going to be upgrading his supply pads now. A bit late on that. And no real big engagements from both players. Wraith Invader going to be picked out. That is Pavium in that one. He might have to hop into the next one. A Y ability comes down on the army. No rain of fire to follow up. Slows the whole army though. Chosen has lost his shield once more, forced to back away. Going to actually use the high ground. Expansion coming up for both players. The power node vision is going to be huge for XCA here. He controls the whole center of the map. He now has 2 mega turrets up on that base. That fair generator coming up looks like it is. And here is a push onto the expansion of Almirante. The mega turrets will reach. There's a fourth generator up for Almirante. Both players on similar population, 55 each. Almirante almost with enough to go into Tech 3. Got a couple of shrouds up now. Shrouds are going to be cloaking the base, so the mega turrets will not be able to shoot for much longer. There is another Y ability from the Pavian. I don't see the army. That Chosen is shredding him though. Really weak, choosing not to back away. We got a couple of Reavers coming in for the detect. Pavian finally backs off. Just out of distance there.
Shroud reporting. Where am I?
That's the Tech 3 upgrade for Almirante. Xca putting down his third mega turret, and he's going to be upgrading that expansion as well. A lot of engineers, a lot of shrouds. Do not block the mega turret shots though. Not upgrading his generator. He is lacking on power at the moment. Rifled barrel has just been queued up. That's where all his power will be going. Another small engagement, but these two are just kind of like dancing around each other at the moment. Almirante does have the greater population. He's sitting on 1800 blue as well. A couple of these shrouds are falling. Whoa! Whoa! Chosen lost his shield and almost dies immediately. What the hell happened there? It's like he ate 2 mega turret shots and that was it. Expansion being upgraded, but that grunt does have vision on this. A couple of Wraiths coming out. Obviously, he does have the Tech 3 advantage. He's sitting on a lot of blue. No shield on the main. He will want one on the expansion as soon as possible. Cloaking gens would be very helpful for him against these mega turrets because he can just focus down the detect. Although there is a lot of Reavers. A couple of engineers as well supporting Xca's army composition. Xca going to be swapping into Banshees and he will be upgrading to Tech 3. Banner level 2 is ready. That means he will be able to get Tech 3 a lot quicker. Did 20 seconds out already. Army sat at the back as the shield generator comes up, but I don't think it'll be long until the shield gen does drop. And once again, the Chosen has lost his shield. Rift Invader putting in the work. Shield comes up and Almirante is going to engage this. He takes down the Wraith Invader, but there's so much detect here. Banshee's now coming in. The Shroud won't be able to cloak the base because of all the detect. What's he got? 3 Reavers under the shield. They're going to lose his shield again, but he should be able to get away. It's just going to be extremely difficult for Almirante to pass the halfway mark in this game. Got a blister back set up though. It's going to give him some vision in the center of the map. Did manage to hold that. He is 48 population versus 77 in favor of Almirante. There was a small swap to Banshees there, but Xca looks like his rally point is just bringing them in to die one by one by one. Pavian now Tech 3. Almirante could have picked him off if he wanted to, but he chose to back away instead. Surprised he actually managed to hit the moving Banshee there with the Chosen. And there we go, Pavian is going to fall. Is that a Lich? We get a Lich dropped on the expansion. But we do have a cloaking generator about to be 8 seconds out. The Lich might focus it down here. If Almirante has Bulwark, he will be able to save it, but it looks like the Lich is going to try and min it. Reavers, however, are inbound. Therefore, the shield has already been dropped. This base is half health. We have 2 engineers from Almi. He needs to get them on that base ASAP. We have the Reavers here also. There is a Bulwark on the expansion to keep it alive. Reavers are back. Engineers are back. He should be able to hold this. It's like he's saving up for a Scarab possibly as well, but he's going to need to lose some population for that. XCA just willy-nilly dropped the Lich there with no supporting army. Shield Gen's going to come back up, and this Lich does go down. XCA down to 29 population. Not a lot of units or economy to be able to pump those units out. We have the mega turrets being upgraded, and a 4th mega turret has been built. Locust coming out. I don't expect that to last very long. Yeah, Shroud's going to be stopping the mega turrets now, just what Almirante needed.
I'm under attack from enemy air units.
We have the Chosen on the high ground. You got Shield about quarter health down, halfway down now. Gonna have a lot of base damage here though. We got Hunters and Reavers mainly from Almirante. Out of XCA, we just have Engineer Reavers coming out. He's getting reinforcements now as well. Got the ledge, got the high ground, not a lot of base damage. We got the Banshees sitting here next to the weak Wraith. Could easily kill that. Shield Gen is about to drop. Yeah, that one Wraith push has been stopped. Almirante is sitting on a lot of economy. At 4k, there comes the Scarab. Scarab is on the way. Oh, Chosen's going to be hitting 3 engineers with one shot there. Banshee's going around the side, but this isn't a huge army from XCA. It's mainly making use of the mega turrets. Look at that. It's beautiful. These Banshees will fall very quickly to these Reavers. Wiggling them as well. The Chosen on the high ground there. Like a better plasma. Looks way better. There's the Y ability onto the Chosen. The Chosen doing so much damage to these Reavers and Banshee.
I'll do what I can. Augmented extractor upgrade.
It is turning into a bit of a stalemate at the moment, at least until the Scarab comes out. We have a 5th mega turret on the way up. Those pad slots do hurt your economy, especially if you're just throwing away units like this. I believe XCA should have had a Scarab a long time ago, to be honest. The Reaver's going to be jumping under the shield. All these Banshees are dead. Still no shield on the main, but there is no threat or push from XCA over there. If you look at this, we have 117 population versus 31. Dying Breath gets dropped for Almirante and a Rain of Fire as well. Shield does fall, but once again, all the detect has been taken out. That Scarab comes out on the mini base actually, so he's going to be pushing down the right hand side. He might go straight to that expansion. There's no cloaking gen on it. Hunters around the back going to be taking down the Wraiths. Yeah, and here is the push now. He has scouted that. I mean, what? He has 3 sensor towers on this base, giving vision for the mega turrets. I mean, he has the node vision as well. He's had node vision this entire game. Almirante looking very rich. He hasn't lost a lot of units. XCA just crumbling, really. I think this game's over. Xca can't defend this. Almirante brings his army over there as well. Xca cannot defend this. He's forced to drop a Lich on defense. We have Reavers and a Chosen on defense on this expansion. That expansion has been defended. The Mega Turrets get taken down, and the Scarab's just going to walk away from the Lich, come back, and take the base down. Xca has no money, no units. Ah, he loses Pavium as well with a Terrorly port. I was pronouncing that wrong, so I said it weird.
Our base is under attack. Harvester constructed.
Chosen going to tank a few shots while he takes the power node. Rest of the army going to be regrouping over here. We got one engineer. Probably wants to heal up the Scarab before he goes back for the kill, but Children comes up. Another Mega Turret on the way.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, he's just stuck on 45 population right now. It's just time for Almirante to really end this. If you look at his economy, his bank, he's almost 9k blue, 2k power, and that's just because he hasn't lost a lot of units this game. Xca has just been pushing and pushing and pushing, and because he didn't have the extra pad slots that Almirante has, because he had 5 mega turrets, so his economy just isn't as strong.
You're making me angry. Bad idea. How dare they attack me?
Air upgrade, that level 2.
Constructed.
And that is a vehicle upgrade level 3 as well from Almirante.
Turret improved. Leader power ready. The enemy is targeting us with artillery. Vehicle level 3 researched. Enemy is selling augmented harvester upgrade complete. Leader power ready. Tar! We're under attack. Leader power ready. They're coming.
That is a Vet 1 Scarab. Rain of Fire comes down. Nice eradication. Oh, all those revs are dead. That should be a resign from Xca. He's down to 36 population. He is requeuing units in the background. But Almirante does not lose this one from where he's set right now.
The enemy is attacking me. Leader point earned. I'm under fire from their...
And there you have it. Almirante going to be taking game number 1 nice and easy, but as expected, Aatrox versus Pavium. I'm going to be going to Frontier. And here we have Cutter versus Kinsano for game number 2. Alright, sorry guys, let's sort something.
Supply pad constructed.
Jackrabbit, fuel, tube, and ready to go.
Alright, we got double supply pad, early mini base pickup from Almirante99. Jackrabbit opener from him as well, going to be going to the side power.
Complete.
Triple harvester from Xca.
Supply pad constructed.
Look, his rabbit went to the middle. Almirante has already picked up the power there. Now onto his blue. He did go Gen 3rd.
Mini base complete. Supply pad constructed. Generator upgrade
We
complete.
see a war council come up for Almirante99. Here comes the scout from Xca. 1 minute 40 into the game. He will be able to see this and go into a barracks.
Supply pad constructed.
Hasn't picked up any minis yet, but he does scout that. Almirante already picked up 3 mini bases.
Upgrade complete.
Got the 2 doubles. Xca should be able to steal this one. Almirante going to get this one as well. 4 mini bases and a Spartan to deal with the Jackrabbit player from Xca. There is 1 picked up for Xca now. Almirante can have that back one as well if he wants to. If he goes and scouts that, Xca will be left on 1 mini base. Got a turret coming up from him, from Almirante, just in case he gets rushed here. Obviously, Kinsano does have the hell drop on second point. Jackrabbit's coming up as well.
We're under attack from enemy vehicles. Our base is under attack.
There is a barracks coming up for Xca on the stolen mini base, but Jerome already out, almost out, 20 seconds, and a turret up for Almirante. Has delayed the pads on the mini bases, but his economy will soon catch up. And this Spartan is as good as all of these Jackrabbits. Sniper coming out. There's the turret.
Mini base constructed.
Got 2 Jackrabbits, 3 Jackrabbits. Yeah, he's going to start harassing the mini bases now. He has to clear these out. There's nothing he can do to this main base of Almirante.
Base is under attack.
Spartan's out and can come to defend. These Jackrabbits won't be able to deal with him. Needs to get those sniper numbers built up. We got another one on the way. Jackrabbit sniper looks like the player for him. This is 7 Jackrabbits. He needs to make fast work of these mini bases, which means he's going to be spending a lot of his micro auto cancelling. You see him auto cancelling there to increase the fire rate of the Jackrabbits, and that's because he's so far behind on these mini bases. Lucky for him, Almirante didn't take that one. He had the opportunity to do so. And that mini base does fall. We have the Spartan with some reinforcements taking the power node to the right hand side. Second gen coming up. We got a watchtower as well.
Our base is under attack.
Look at this. Snipers on the ledge. A good vision around the main base. Another mini base in the middle, going to be cleaned out while Almirante making a sneaky push around the right hand side. This mini base will not give Xca vision because Almirante does own that one. Another turret coming up on the main base. Supply pad swapped for the armory. That's a lot of Jackrabbits. Armory coming up for Xca and a second gen. Now, he's going to see this coming round. Yeah, he gets to react quickly to this. He's sending all of his units back to deal with this. This will be a failed push by Almirante.
Armory constructed.
snipers with the jackrabbits, and it's now 4 mini bases to 2 in favor of XCA. He's already dropped the ODST, so he's not actually going to wait for the army to get in. We got a hell drop going down, going to deny some of the mines there. Going to be a big slam down on a couple of jackrabbits, but look at these snipers coming in. Perfect drop turret, managing to hit the Spartan, and he might just be dead. Turret's going to be focusing down that Spartan. Is going to fall. That's a huge loss for Almirante. Absolutely massive loss for Almirante. The jackrabbit's going to chase the rest of the army with the heat of battle. ODST is going to fall. Spartan's gone. I managed to keep one ODST alive there. He's going to run him across to the healing spire, and he's going to double back and retake that mini base. Second generator has been upgraded, and the flame wall is on the way out. Almirante, however, is going to be going into Tech 2.
Our base is under attack.
About to be 5 mini bases to 1 in favor of XCA. Kinsano Cyclops on the way out. There is the double garage. Expansion on the way up, and that Spartan is on his way back out.
Garage constructed.
He's going to try and snipe this heavy pad. XCA did upgrade all of his pads on his base. And these jackrabbits are going to be denied once more.
Leader power ready.
Hell drops back up.
I'm getting hit by enemy infantry. Garage constructed.
Oh, the Spartan actually managed to avoid the hell drop there. Ram's probably going to come down on Kinsano, stop him chasing. Snipers are here. He's going to jump in the hog, making a quick getaway.
Jerome under fire. Fire base constructed.
Fire base has been upgraded. XCA is about to queue up Tech 2, and he will get a pretty quick Kinsano here. Kinsano Cyclops. We know how fast she is.
Supply pad constructed.
I'm going to just try to make something happen. He either has archer missiles here or ODST's back up. One of the two. He's making a push to this base with his army.
Leader power ready.
Yeah, ODST's back up. There you go. ODST's going to go down on the gens. Did he cancel the Tech 2 upgrade? No, the Tech 2 upgrade is on the way out.
Leader power ready.
There goes the mines. Going to be focusing the supply pad. Will catch the generator, and there comes the hog drop down. The rest of the army is on their way back. Needs to get his infantry out of there because the snipers are here. Looks like he's going to hijack one of the flame hogs there. The drop turret comes out. Great action missiles! Wow! All the snipers are dead. Wow, XCA just lost a ton of units there. Almirante has a lot of hogs because he's been on Tech 2 for a while. Spartan will be able to get away because he is in a flame hog, and it looks like he's going to keep 2 ODSTs alive this time as well. Oh, need to watch that Spartan. Gonna take extra damage if that dies. He's gonna manage to get away. The expansion is being harassed by the jackrabbits and the flame drop, but the base does get upgraded. Almirante should be able to get back to defend this. Actually, the Sentinel knocks a Spartan out with the flame hog. There is high torque joint.
Upgrade complete.
Kinsano, she just got a lot faster, to say the least. Can he pick off these jackrabbits? Yeah, he's going to take down all 3 jackrabbits and a flamer there. Hogs, hogs, hogs. More hogs on the way out. Rams are going to be coming in. 40 population for Almirante versus 15 for XCA. Good drop. Good slam there. Good hijack. Whatever you want to call it. As comes down. And the flame wall goes down as well. Going to catch a lot of units. A couple of these hogs are weak. We'll be able to be taken down by Kinsano. Won't be able to kill her. She's too strong for what Almirante has here. He might just be saving up for some drops. He's not really building too much. Almirante making another push to the base. Probably an archer missile. No, he's used the archer missile. Never mind. Just wants these pads dead, basically.
Our base is under attack.
Got a weak gen and supply pad. Looks like they are going to be focused down. Sparking a flame hog, doing a ton of damage to that pad.
Constructed.
We're stealing another flame hog as well, keeping the units down for XCA. XCA is still sitting on a lot of mini bases.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
It's got marines coming down, the generator now being focused. 2 turrets on the base, just the Spartan and a flame hog left. I think he's going to be able to get it.
I'm receiving enemy fire.
XCA is going to let him have it. Let him take his gen. He's going to go on a counter attack instead.
Under attack.
Deal with some of these hogs in the middle. No power node from either player yet.
I'm up against
I think XCA is going to take that one back. And obviously, huge point here. Almirante has the expansion. He's upgrading it to Tech 2 as well, so he's going to get another 2 pad slots on that base. Almirante hitting his leader point before XCA. Misses. Oh, he actually gets it in the end. The Wolverine comes down, drops on Kinsano. XCA gets his leader point, but he does not have enough. He does not have enough money to drop the Firestorm group. Hell drop with the flame hall going down. ODST going to be dropped on top of there though. Going to stop the flame wall. Kinsano is going to fall. And XCA is going to resign again. 2-0 Almirante. Alright, let's Alright. There we go, guys. Apologies for that. Thank you very much for the hype chain during the last match. Oceans, thank you for all the gifted subs. Bitties, thank you for all the gifted subs as well. Redneck, all of the bits. Jojo, the bits. And the follows as well from Molly Nash. Aiden the Chief. Void Viper. Appreciate it all. Let's kill him. XCA said he needs to let his dog out anywhere. This is why you don't get mod Rednet. You ruined the alert box with all of the bits. The 1 bits. It's because Rock's not playing yet, mate. Good eye. And we have an Arbiter Mirror. Nope, that was Atriox. Arbiter Mirror. Game 3. On the Rift. So every game win does count. The two people with the most game wins will go through to play each other in a best of 9 for $200.
We need power. Harvester constructed.
Actually, coming in for the steal here. Oh, Almirante gets it as well, but he's going to be counter-stolen on the opposite side. Alright, so this is going to make for an interesting game early on.
Harvester constructed.
Get Gen 3rd from XCA. Picks up his back mini. Gen 4 from Almirante. And a ghost opener from him as well. This grunt actually just pathed off to the power, and XCA is going to be getting both of the power bundles on the sides here, as well as the power on his own side. So Almirante going to be lacking in the power department. Well, looks like he's opting for a different approach to XCA. You can see, obviously, with the Gen 3rd, Almirante went Gen 4th. We do get a raid camp on the main from both players. The supply pad on the stolen mini. And Almirante delayed picking up this mini base.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
He's just going to build one enforcer, pick up his back mini, get rid of his raid camp, not overcommitting.
Our base is under attack.
One enforcer from XCA at the moment as well. Going to be doing the same. Getting rid of the raid camp. And we're seeing ghosts come out from XCA on top of that. Same with Almirante, just the one enforcer for the base damage, grunts, and ghosts. So it's going to be both players building ghosts on Tech 1.
Our base is under attack.
There's the second gen coming up for XCA. Almirante actually has his second gen on the back mini. Probably not a wise move. Vehicle shielding, 15 seconds out for XCA. Almirante going to be upgrading his second gen before he gets that.
Their infantry is targeting us. Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
Taking his sweet time on the mini base, but that mini base will fall. Turret coming up for Almirante.
Mini base complete.
And he's not opting for Ghost Shield by the looks of things. He is building ghosts, but he's not opting for Ghost Shield. He's going to be turreting up.
They have sent a vehicle after us.
Yeah, XCA going to be committing to Ghosts heavily on Tech 1. Upgrading his generator now. Almirante 200 power away from Tech 2, while XCA a fair bit away, but he will be able to pick up some power nodes to compensate. Almirante going to have some grunts in the garrison as vision.
Ghost here. An enemy vehicle attacks with grunts. You will fall before our might.
Yeah, Almirante upgrading to Tech 2. Raid camp. Double raid camp on the way up, actually. Going to get rid of 2 supply pads for that. Which means he will need to upgrade these harvesters. Upgrading 1 right now as well.
Raid camp constructed. Ghost under attack from air units.
Still got a decent amount of ghosts. We got 9 ghosts from him, 11 from XCA. Now the big difference obviously being the shields. couple of rams going to be going down.
Vehicles are assaulting me.
Going to be losing a ghost there. Big advantage Almirante has Tech 2. He's got hunters on the way out. Next year, halfway to Tech 2.
Under infantry attack.
Looks like he locked the base just in time.
Is under attack.
It's not building. Doesn't have the power. A lot of ghosts. Almirante will be forced to defend this at some point. Neither player has used their leader powers yet. Should be mines and conduit. Should have fair point stasis as well now. Hunter's going to be coming out. Is he going to use stasis on half the army? The ghosts aren't here. Oh, he's late with the phantom. The phantom would have been nice, but very late with that. Still going to be able to jump in the phantom. Oh, you're going to lose one of the hunters. And the other one is in stasis. Now chase this army down. XCA on 59 population. Stasis is going to be coming down on the phantom and the free ghost at the back. Going to be focusing the hunter here.
Test my skills. I'm under attack from in. Our allies are in danger. Our base is under attack.
XCA has elite rangers with a foundry coming up. The expansion has been taken for Almirante. Ghost going around the back. 66 population versus 39. I mean, he's kind of committed to hunters a lot here. That's at least 5 hunters built for him. Already lost 3 of them. Ghost just going to drive straight by. And more hunters coming out. He's just going to get them in the phantoms. Engineer out as well. Going to be able to get to the back and heal up this expansion. Ghost inbound. They're going to be focusing the engineer. Yeah, he's desperately trying to get it in the phantom. Just can't quite manage it, but there's enough grunts here to take that phantom down. 1, 2 rangers going to come down. The phantom falls. Hunter inside the phantom is going to die, and a couple of ghosts getting picked off by Almirante there. Still 64 population to 34. The expansion is weak. XCA now has his own rangers here. Stasis mine is back up. You should be able to push this off. More rangers inbound. We have 1 reaver as well, but no more phantoms out on the map. Couple more on the way. Might want to use his mines. XCA going to be using his mines. Going to be picking off what is left of Almirante's army. Few red bar. 60 population versus 26. Mines go down for Almirante now. But XCA looking really good. He gets his expansion up in the background. Double the population of Almirante99. But War Council coming up. The base is half health, but this push will be halted. Almirante going to hold. No hero for XCA yet. Oh, these Reavers are going to be a problem. He won't be able to get the Phantom numbers up that he wants. Yeah, another Phantom is going to fall. The units in it die as well. And Force Drop going to be coming down. Buffing the units here. Another Engineer falls. Not buffing a lot. Oh, the Reaver's going to jump away. It's going to be able to keep the Reaver alive. Get the shield back up. Base still half health. He has not queued up that hero. That's a bit of a waste of money for him. There is the War Council coming up for XCA5. And the expansion being upgraded. Engineer now on the base. More Phantoms on the way out. Kind of committed now. XCA does have stasis for the fights though, and that makes a huge difference. Especially when you already have the greater numbers.
Our base is under
Expansion is not being upgraded for Almirante. Arbiter on the way from both players. There's the stasis at the back. Catches half the army. He can now push up. It's all split. Mine's going down for Almirante. Conduit of Rage level 1 being used. So you're going to be using his mines as well.
Curse these enemy vehicles.
Arbiter now out for both players. Almirante are going to walk into some mines there.
We are under assault from our allies are in
Behind this as well, by the way, XCA does have 2 power nodes. Yeah, it's a Banshee coming out for Almirante. Was it? No, a Phantom. Yeah, Almirante going to lose his hero. He is not upgraded. Almirante going to resign. XCA going to be pulling a game back. That is 2-1. Trying to get rid of some of these notifications. And Mirage is going to be game number 4. Remember, Colony and Shipmaster are banned for this series. As well as Vardis. We're now going to be seeing the replay of what we saw on Bedrock. Pavium versus Atriox, but this time going to be swapped. Almirante going to be the Pavium. XCA5 going to be the Atriox.
harvester constructed. Chopper hungry for blood. Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Yeah, the overlay doesn't quite line up yet. I don't know. It's weird. Need to sort it out.
Harvester constructed. Harvester constructed. Where do you want us?
Now the time is fucked.
War Council constructed.
No.
We're under attack from their infantry.
Alright, you fucked me up.
Mini base complete.
Alright, here we go. Almirante got the double, but both his singles. XCA War Council 5th.
Our base is under attack. Harvester constructed. War Council.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing Pavium on Tech 1 here with a raid camp on the double in the middle as well. Despite picking up the double, Almirante only 2 population behind XCA. Garrisons. Looks like they're going to belong to Almirante. He should be able to pick up 2 garrisons versus the 1 here. And he's going to focus on cleaning that one out.
Raid camp constructed.
The plasma mine's going down. Almirante's going to sit in that. One of the mines is going to trigger and go off, and the chopper gets killed and taken out at the back as well.
Base is under attack.
Chosen is now here. Great minds, and now the Chosen's here to clean up what is left of the grunts. Down to 14 population for Almirante. 12. 10. Mal to be 8. Double raid camp up in the middle. Pavium on the way out. Got the burnout level 2 on the main base as well. Has the second generator up and upgrading, but for the time being, XCA pretty much owns the map. Can't exactly push the middle. Double raid count will mean a lot of suicide grunts if he pushes up there with his grunts. And he's going to be focusing the right side.
Red squad ready. The enemy has units in the air. Our base is under attack. They attack from above.
Oh, another raid camp on the main base for Almirante. Has a turret up, but here is the push from XCA's Chosen. He's now aware that he has the leader out. Another turret going to be coming up, and this power node was stolen away from Almirante. That is 3 power nodes in favor of XCA5. Looking good. Choppers coming out as well to deal with the jump pack brutes. So XCA does have grunt mine. All over the place at the moment. Almirante going to be swapping 2 raid camps for 2 supply pads. And the War Council also for a supply pad. Chosen kind of out of action at the moment. Jump pack brutes taking out 2 choppers.
Our base is under attack.
Lots of mines going down. Chosen going to be chasing the Pavium. He's really slow. The Rams as well stunning him, but the Chosen's on his way to deal with this Pavium. Jump out brutes have been killed as well. And Almirante, if he loses this Pavium, and the Chosen is a lot faster, he's going to be looking in a really bad spot. The Y ability going to be going down on the single chopper. He will be able to kill that, but he's going to lose Pavium. And there you go. Almirante just going to resign. Just straight up gives up. XCA5 going to be tying up the series at 2-2. Yeah. I'm going to line up. No. I'm going to sort out another time. I'm going to leave it for now. Fuck that. All that matters is you can see the 2-2 scoreline. Fuck the boxes. Forge versus Decimus. So you're going to be pulling out the Decimus. Almirante, the Forge. And the timer has been fucked up now. Better.
Supply pad constructed.
Gen second from Almirante's Forge. Well, economy will allow him to upgrade that. Only 240 power.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
And there is the Gen third from Xca. Did open chopper as well. Gonna be coming straight to Almirante's power. He's just going to come across, going to shoot the Sentinel, stop the chopper from taking the power as much as possible. Yeah, they're going to go straight over there. Probably going to be able to get half of it before he has to back off. That is 50 power secured. Bit less, left a bit.
Harvester constructed.
Not many bases picked up from either player yet. Double generator from Almirante.
Hostile ground troops have got it in for me.
Grunt coming through. Second generator, XCA5. Both players picking up a single as well. Almirante opting for the forward single and his back one also.
Generator constructed.
Mini base complete.
So you're going to be picking up the right side double.
Enemy troops.
Chopper has found a Marine.
Tractor upgrade complete.
Be able to take him down with ease. Almirante now going to be upgrading
Hostile vehicle.
all of his harvesters
Constructed.
on his main base.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Even split on the mini bases.
Constructed.
Just looks like both players really making small adjustments on Tech 1 and soaring into Tech 2.
Base is under attack.
Almirante, despite upgrading all of his supply pads using Forge's rolling economy, is not far behind from Tech 2. You can see about to queue that up now. Almirante only 100 power away. However, Tech 2 is queued up behind a chopper, so that will give Almirante a chance to catch up. They're going to hit Tech 2 at about the same time. More choppers coming out. Red camp goes up on the double. Just Marines at the moment from Almirante.
The enemy sent vehicles after us. Over.
A turret coming up as well.
Constructed.
Marines are ready to go.
It did get a scout on that. Almirante also.
Attack.
There is a barracks on the double as well.
We're under attack from enemy vehicles. Over.
Oof.
Upgrade complete.
Rams through the Helping Marine.
I'm getting hit.
He could shoot the Sentinels. Oh, those choppers are going to run into a bunch of Marines, but hardly took any damage whatsoever. The accuracy of the Marines, not so good. Expansion being picked up for Almirante. No Forge Hog yet. You kind of expect to lose the Forge Hog against Banished, I guess. He really wants that chopper dead. And get a good scout on the main now from XCA5. He's going to see the garage. Already has the raid camp up though. Yeah, just Ranger coming out first. Yeah, more choppers. Along with Ranger. Doesn't need the hunter. As soon as he hits Boundless Siphon, these choppers become very scary. Even against hogs. That expansion is actually going to be recycled. It's going to take the one to the left, which has already been scouted by XCA. Good positioning with the chopper. Grunt's now coming out. A single hunter. Looks like Flamers from Almirante. Is that Dispersion? Looks like it might be. There's a double raid cam. No, no Dispersion yet. Cyclops coming out with the hog. It's Dispersion. Just wasn't dropping on the ground at first. Almirante has the better economy. He's just trying to avoid this army. They're all grouped up though. Still has a vortex and a beam. The chopper's not going in for the ram yet. Oh, they're all grouped up. All the rams going in. Killing Frenzy getting used. Those Rangers are dead. Those Rangers are getting melted. The grunts as well running away. To use some of his leader powers here. Vortex going to be going down. Catches a lot of flamers there. Once the flamers dead, going to pull back to the Cyclops as well. 67 population versus 57. More grunts coming out.
Our allies are in trouble. Armory constructed.
You hear that? The armory is being built. The Forchog will be out imminently. Still pretty even on population, but looks like Almirante has more in the middle in this fight. Beam coming down, a bit late. Well, he should have used that when he actually had an army. Good beam though. Taking down 2 Flamers, 2 Cyclops. And there is a rally point. All units to the main base of XCA. Chopper's getting hurt in the the chopper got the double ram off. Double ram going to be taking down the hog. The Ranger takes down another hog as well. Almirante at 45 population. XCA now up to 62. Is a Forchog on the way? He built the armory, but no Forchog. There's a lot of flamers. Choppers are here though. Almirante, the whole half a point ahead of XCA. Wow. What a ram. All these flamers are getting melted. Forchog is now here. There is 2 hunters and a couple of choppers, but I think the rams have been exhausted. Flamers pushing up. Good anvil round. Going to connect into the middle of the army, but these flamers have been melted now. There's a lot of Rangers in the mix. Another hog is going to fall to this hunter. Forchog still tech 1. Has lost half of his shield. XCA is still on top. Getting his Expo in the background as well. Almirante sitting on 1 power node. And there we go. There should be the Boundless Siphon point that he needed. Now Almirante still a quarter of a point ahead of XCA. And that's because of upgrading his expansion, all the pads. No scatter bomb has been used yet. Rams going in on the Warthogs. Power node getting picked up, but that is going to get rammed by the Warthog. Vortex coming down. Chopper ram as well going down on the Forchog as he gets defensive aura upgrade. Vortex not really doing much except dropping his shield. There is nothing now to deal with the Forchog. No hunters, no choppers. Wow, that's it. That fight just decided the game, just completely turned around. XCA losing everything there. And he's going to resign, just like that. Almirante now, 3-2 up. These two now trading games. That was game 5, 3-2 to Almirante. We will now be going to Ashes. Game 6, remember this is a best of 7. Oh, there's the resubs. Finally got rid of Redneck's bits. Aggressive booty. Colbies. I'll give Big Daddy Oceans a thank you for your gifted subs. OG Legit TV. Old name, haven't seen for a long time. Welcome. Decimus versus Cut a Life. Now we have to spam the cut a life emojis in the chat. Now you're all a sub, you have access to it. Resub, Ursura. Welcome. Leave this going for it. Malicio. Welcome, welcome. Scout opener from both players early on here. Actually, Gen 2nd from XCA. Xca5. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Monfra Gaming, welcome. New subscriber. So the Jackrabbit off all the way to the right hand side for the power. Almirante with his rally point coming for the mini steal, and this might work just because XCA went Gen 2nd. Resub times 2. C Prince. Welcome. He should be able to get this. Yeah, he's going to be able to afford it. I doubt that, Shaq. Only if I literally did show matches and that's it. Here comes the Chopper. XCA is not looking. Chopper's going to beat him to it. Almirante will be stealing the mini base. Almirante going to grab it right next to his base. Wait, what? Oh, and XCA fucked up. XCA fucked up. He cancelled his supply pad while it was like pretty much almost built to try and afford the mini base. Didn't get it, had to rebuild it. He does take one on Almirante's side of the map though.
Supply pad.
Now has to collect blue because this is probably going to be chopper jump pad routes being pushed here. Did the letterbox fuck up? Yeah, my letterbox scutched. There we go. Armory going to be coming up. It's going to be rough. If he can get the Spartan out. But it depends how many choppers are on the way. Looks like he's opting for grunts. Only upgrading his generator. Now we got 3 grunts on the way. Jackrabbit's here doing some damage to the chopper. He does have a vortex as well, by the way. I'm not sure where he's going to use that at the moment. You kind of don't want to use it on the armory while it's building all the turrets. It'll just get recycled and it's a waste of a vortex. If he just focuses the gen, takes the gen down. Now that will set XCA very far back in this game. Best jump pad brute coming out. And it looks like that's what he might just do. There's the vortex point. Yeah, he's probably just going to take the gen. Turret up now. Spartan not on his way out. That's a huge... Where is he jumping over there? That's crazy. More jump pad brutes on the way out. 2 grunts and a chopper. Why is it still... fucking up? Fury with a vortex going down on the generator. That generator is gone. Spartan comes out. Gonna get rebuilt. This pushes over from Almirante, but he did what he needed. Fury is free, by the way. You take Fury, it costs no money. He still has the raid camp up, probably just to distract XC and keep him back at his main. Almirante can now push out the map. Take some of these mini bases. Got the counter turret coming up. Yeah, jump pad brute off to the right, going to picking up another mini base X here, trying to get his Spartan over there to do it. What is going on with this? Irish for the reso, thank you. Lock Pistola as well with the subscription, thank you. Jump pad brute jumping down, going to pick up another mini base for Almirante. Map's looking very blue right now.
Our base is under attack.
He is upgrading his generator. Obviously, this Spartan will not be upgraded. He will not have hijack. Game looking very much in favor of Almirante. And this is kind of a game XC has to win. Really, in these series, you want to take it to 4-3 if you're going to lose. Because the 2 players with the most game wins will be the ones going through to the finals. So up next after this, we will be seeing Rockgeneration VS Almirante99 in a best of 7, regardless of who wins this series, because we will still see XCA vs Rockgeneration as well. More jump pad brutes coming out. Fury's ready. Honestly, like 3 turrets isn't going to stop jump pad brutes, Fury, and Vortex taking that gen out again. I think it's like he could probably main the base with 6 to 8 jump pad brutes with Fury and the Vortex. Spartan is way out. Expansion picked up for XCA. And this is locked, so I do not know how many jump pad brutes are actually in here. But Almi has picked up most of the mini bases.
Our base is under attack.
Got a raid camp back at home as well. Second gen coming up for Almirante. Yeah, and they're coming through the portal as well. He's going to sit on some mines. Vortex is ready. We've got 3 jump pad brutes. Fury goes down again. Oh, you don't need the Vortex. That's disgusting. Oh, a bit late. Oh, 2 of them fall. Vortex is going to take it out. Supply pad going to fall as well as another jump pad brute comes in. Going to be jumping onto the expansion where there is another generator. Yeah, he's going to focus that generator, which is the only generator for XCA. This is not looking good for him at all. He does have, what, 3 power nodes? Suicide Grunt going to clean them out. Spartan coming all the way back home to defend, but his generator once again almost dead. Suicide Grunt's coming out to clear out the Marines.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, this game is over. Almirante is so comfortable right now.
The enemy has
And before that generator died, he spent 500 on building the generator on the main. Almirante going to get his revenge. Xca won the best of 9, but that was only for $100.
leader power ready.
This mini tournament series is for 200.
Our base is under attack. Combat station upgrade complete.
Expansion has been upgraded. We now have double gen on the main base. See where Almirante is at. Almirante hitting Tech 2. Expansion coming up and working on taking all of the mini bases.
Leader power ready.
Leader point earned. Generator upgrade complete.
Generator has been upgraded now. Seen a counter push from Xca with ODST most likely. There is one turret on the main base of Almirante.
Our base is under attack. Harvester constructed.
ODST's come down on the mini base. Let's hope Xca can grab this. Might have a little bit of hope
Tower constructed.
if you can grab this mini. Good stun by the jump at brutes. Almirante, quick on the trigger.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
ODST's under fire from enemy ground troops.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Turret constructed.
Gonna get it back.
The enemy is sending vehicles after me.
The enemy has captured our power node.
And Almirante now taking all of the power nodes as well. Bunch of grunts. These do look upgraded as well with Pack Brother. Yeah, Pack Brother grunts.
Our base is under attack.
Boundless Siphon.
Turret constructed. Mini base complete.
Under fire from ground troops.
Jump at brutes coming into the expansion.
The enemy has captured our power node.
There is the fury on the grunts. Gonna be a good slime if you can get it. Good splits by Almirante. Mines go down, but Vortex can be down on top of that Spartan. Drop turret comes down, the mines are gonna trigger.
Under assault from enemy infantry.
Leader point earned.
All the grunts are dead. Anti-infantry turret. That's a good thing about Cutter is he can stay Tech 1 for a while. We do get a Vet 1 Spartan.
Supply pad
Still nowhere near Tech 2. Gonna need a fair generator soon, most likely, but he's upgraded all of his supply pads pretty much.
Our base is under attack.
The map is just so blue right now. ODSTs clearing out minis.
Complete.
And this all boiled down to losing this mini base. So any newcomers who are watching, you play Ashes, you make sure you get this mini base when you're playing against the Banished.
Leader power ready.
Probably at your level, this won't happen even if they do steal the mini base. But you get the point.
We're under attack.
Almost killed the mini, but had to back off. We got Marauder slowing down the ODSTs. One of them does fall. Means over at the top there. Spartan still on defense. Armory coming back up. Means he's getting Tech 2. He's getting Tech 2. Going to be getting that Spartan laser very soon. Remember in the last patch as well, they did buff the Spartan laser slightly. Give it some AoE damage. Because it was struggling against Brownless Siphon Grunts. Couple of Jackrabbits in the middle. Managed to find a Ranger. And there is a push up to the main base. Another ODST drop. Gonna be taking his gens out now. Fury is ready. Vortex is being used. Good mines right in the middle. Gonna be hitting both gens. Beam comes down just a bit too late. Good splits. Yeah, great splits. The beam is a waste there. These gens needs to take them out, but the whole army, the whole fucking ass army coming back to defend. Warlord out as well. Just got one Marine on there. It's just going to wait for the satchel mines from the ODSTs before he comes back in. Fed generator up. Barracks up. Push to the main. Spartan not going to see it. It's unfortunate. A huge push to the main. Yeah, this is a full 80 out of 80. Should have big drop though. You can see it will have big drop. Maybe if you can drop on the Rangers, get some mines. Take them out. I've seen the army. Trying to take the power nodes back as well. With the Jackrabbits. Should be focusing the middle one really. Slam's going to be coming down. It's everything there. And Almirante thought twice about his push. On ODST on his third base. More ODSTs over there. Shield didn't come up. These generators are going to survive. And here is the push up to the main. This looks like another mini is going to get taken down as well. Dispersion nozzles 12 seconds out. Normally in a game that is on even footing, you would have dispersion at least 6 minutes ago. At least.
Dispersion nozzles researched.
Cardiac systems on.
Leader point earned. Our base is under attack.
There is the big drop. Oh, the Decisive drop on top though. The liability goes down. Archie on top with a Vortex on the Spartan. 60 pop versus 60 pop.
Our allies are in trouble. Supply pad constructed.
Spartan is weak. Still a lot of Rangers left. Needs to keep the Spartan alive. Dispersion nozzle. Oh, there's just no escaping the Warlord. Oh, the assassination to end him as well with a hammer. Spartan's gone. Still got the tank alive. Dispersion's cleaning up. Probably going to be able to kill the Warlord. Decimus is going to pull the tank in. Now Decimus, the Warlord is dead. Kodiak's putting him where? We got Vet 1 Kodiak already. ODST drop coming down on Decimus himself. Xca5 pulling this back. Needs to chase that. Engineers up. Mine's going down. I'm going to chase it down. Wait, the Kodiak got pulled up to the ledge. Now has the high ground. He's just not dying, is he? Just not dying. His grunts are going to get melted. It looks like Decimus is going to get away. More Rangers on the way in. Boundless Fury being researched. We got Banshees here as well. Another liability goes down. Not going to be catching too much, but he is out healing as he runs away. Did manage to keep Almirante on 2 bases as well. Warlord is on the way back out. Bet 2 Wolverine finally falls. Warlord is here. Probably should have took the fight a bit further back in support of his Kodiaks. He's probably going to cancel that. He's just taking that to delay Almirante expanding even further. Almirante still owns every mini base. 2 power nodes to 0 as well. Infantry upgrade level 1. Warthog's on the way too. Spartan's back. We're just gonna get pulled around like a ragdoll. Big slam, gonna be catching everything. I already used all these drops though. The Spartan's dead once more. Drop turret stunning a few of the units, but this is where Decimus is really strong, really hard to beat from behind. Look at him. Look at this bitch. Full health without fighting. This is what's bullshit. He should not be able to heal while running away and doing no damage whatsoever. So dumb. Another huge Y ability comes down. Archer missile connecting with Almirante's army, but it should just be a matter of time now before he closes this out.
Our base is under attack.
Alright, falls. Almirante does get that fed up. 36 population versus 49. No upgraded turrets. The Banshees are now rolling in as well. Spartan's back. ODST's back. Gonna want to take that Warlord out. Decimus is weak once more. Vortex comes down. Gonna get rid of the mines. Kodak almost takes down the Warlord. Big slam. Gonna be connecting with one ODST there. Warlord needs to be focused down. Mines are ready. Big slam here. Mines go down on top as well. Decimus is red bar. Mine's gonna go down. Is he gonna get in the garrison? Nah, he's gone. He's dead. Should be able to drop him back in there. Enough time has elapsed for Almirante to just drop him back in. And that is nasty. But Xca holds on. Managed to clear out 2 mini bases while all of this is going on. Giving himself inches to try and get back in this game. Doing well to bounce back.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Given what happened early in the game. Base gets taken down. Space has been focused as well.
Mini base complete. Supply pad constructed.
Still got the Kodiaks up.
Power ready.
Have you seen a Banshee switch from Almi? No more Rangers coming out.
I am being attacked by enemy troops. We're getting hit from above.
Leader power ready.
Small push onto the third base. Almirante splitting all over the map now. He wants his minis back. They're rightfully his.
Marines under fire from enemy air units. Do you read?
When you're desperate, take a knee and pick up the blue with your leader. Top 2 goes down, mines go down, slam go down. Flamers take down the army anyway. Almirante just throwing away units here. Xca actually beat into reinforcements. Both players sitting on a pretty similar economy at the moment. More Banshees coming out.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
Yeah, Xca 77 out of 100 population. Almirante 75 out of 80. No reinforcements on the way for him yet. Does not have the power, but he is spamming Banshee. Another Banshee falls. Vortex is back up. This base is weak. Like Xca is going to push over there. Actually going to get his fared up as well. Almirante is clearing out the mini bases. But he's going to get a nice push on this army. Not going to clash with it. Thought he was going to push this before the shield came back up. Doesn't look like that's going to be happening. Almirante securing another 2 mini bases for himself. Third base being upgraded. You're going round.
Hostile ground troops are
Kodiak's pushing up. Vet 1. He left it too long though. He could have denied that shield and had Almirante's army split. But now he has to fight counter units under the shield. It's going to be tough for him. While he probably going to lose his base over here. Oh my god, the Spartan's getting melted. Pulls coming in. Spartan's going to get in a weak Wolverine. Just to avoid the Rangers, but he dead. He dead. Base gets upgraded. There's nothing to defend here. All the flamers are running away. Big ODST drop. Going to connect and stun almost everything there. Needs to send some of these flamers back though. Might have been able to hold that. Big drop again. Decimus also coming in. Huge Y ability. 58 population for Almirante, 93 for XCA. That's a great vortex, catching the full assault group, weakening it all. Shield going to be dropping. The Kodiaks are here to support. Wolverine's getting pulled in. He needs a heal. Close air support could be down to try and seal the deal. These leaders are still alive. No more drops for XCA. Army going to be teleporting. The leader's going to be teleporting onto the Kodiaks. But this base looks like it's a goner. Both players training bases there, and Almirante working on another mini base. Beam, level 2 beam going to be coming down, focusing the tank and the Wolverine. They are going to fall. What's going on? We got an archer missile to finish off the base. Just in case it wasn't enough, those Kodiaks do get taken down. Almirante now has the population lead, 73 versus 47. While XCA goes home to defend. Huge slam coming down on all of the grunts. Mines aren't actually going to connect. Too close to the mini base, and the mini base does fall. XCA has 3 power nodes. Going to clear out the rest of those grunts.
Nightingale reporting for duty.
Anti-Detroit is going to do nothing to these leaders. Y ability going down on the base. This base is being upgraded to Tech 2 while he picks up the 3rd.
The enemy has captured our power node.
Yeah, level 2 heal.
The enemy has captured our power node.
Heal going down. Decimus is weak again. Look for him healing though. Kinda gotta kill the Warlord first.
Command center upgrade complete.
Nightingale's now coming out.
Fire base constructed.
There's a fair base from both players. This Warlord does get Vet 1. Lotus mines are up, but the Spartan Slam is a quarter of the way away.
Supply pad constructed.
Opening is still coming out. Mini base gets cleaned out. Oh no, it's still swapping hands.
Supply pad constructed.
Who do they think they're messing with?
Supply pad constructed. The enemy has captured our power node.
These
Fortified base now being researched by XCA.
Marines are ready to go.
And he's leveled the playing field after coming from so far behind. He's no longer behind in this game. Pretty level, assuming he doesn't lose this. Almirante is upgrading his.
Bets ready for assignment. Fortress upgrade complete. The cowards attack from range.
Two-drop goes down. Pull comes in. Mines go down. Wily goes down. Gets rid of the mines. Slam used by the Spartan. Base does get upgraded. XCA lacking on population. Huge slam by the Warlord. Catching almost every flamer there. ODST drop comes down. Doesn't quite get the stun he wants to. Fury being used on the units as well, but they are running away. Vortex coming down. Archer missile as the Fury comes down, taking down the grunts at the back. Gotta be careful with the Spartan. Oh, the Spartan goes down once more to the hammer of the Warlord. Glassy Beam level 2. Is it enough to seal the deal? Almirante's been battling for 27 minutes on top in this game. Only manages to catch 2 Marines with it. Heal back up already. Goes down on the main. 33 population versus 98. This might just be it.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, looks like XCA held on for as long as he could, but he's now down to 17 population. 6 Jeromes later, and the game looks just about done.
Our allies are in trouble. Supply pad upgrade complete. Mini base complete.
Third base down. Almirante retakes all of the power nodes. His third base is up. We'll get a shield on that. XCA did do a good job with a couple of flamers taking down the mini bases, but now the Banshee swap is going to be taking those. Another big Y ability on the main. Takes down a pad and a half. Just abusing the leaders now. Bet 2 on the Warlord.
I don't have time for this.
100 pop versus 76. Army has a bank. XCA does not. Every unit he loses matters.
Supply pad constructed.
Held on for so long. Mines and a Cyclops shot going down on the blister back.
Leader power ready. Our allies are in
Decimus is almost dead. Turret drop comes down on the Rangers. Will he die though? He's getting focused. XCA giving him everything he has.
constructed.
Does fall, but watch this. Almirante just needs the power and he can just drop him back in, but looks like he's getting reinforcements and infantry level 3. Yeah, this game's just over now.
Reinforcements level 2 researched.
Vortex goes down on the Spartan. Big drop on top of the army.
Low on health. Be careful.
Spartan falls. Banshee's now swooping in. Important. Vet 2 Wolverine. Very weak. There he is. There he is. Just straight back in there. Y ability goes down once more. ODST drop on top. We've seen him hold this situation before, but the Warlord's now Vet 2. Decimus is back. There's more Banshees. No upgraded turrets. Lacking on the resources. Spartan is the core of the way back.
Leader power ready.
Banshee's going to the minis.
Leader power ready.
Fury 2 ready.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Ready. Upgrade complete. Infantry level 3 researched. Leader point earned. They're sending infantry against me.
And there you have it. Almirante99 winning his first series 4-2.